choose our locale tonight? It is a holy passage to the cathedral.
The road to the cathedral starts here. Your mental powers will be truly tested here. Think hard while you challenge these areas.
Now what? I can't wait to see what they're cooking up now.
The spiral corridor is very intricate and very tricky. It is a pain in the ass no matter how you're playing it. It's a pain in the ass playing it on your first time, a pain in the ass trying to get gold prize on it, and there's no undo on hard mode. It's basically like doing the Rapunzel stages without undo, except not nearly as bad. If hard mode made you do the Rapunzel stages without undo, Rapunzel would be straight up unplayable. Well, even more unplayable than it is. Yeah, it requires a lot of very precise movement. Basically, even one mistake could lead to the puzzle being unsolvable. This is actually going to be kind of challenging getting the gold prize on the True Feelings run. Given the fact that there's actually a lot of shit that I have to remember. Because there are 5 stages in the spiral corridor, including the boss. So this is going to be fun. But hey, at least it's actual challenge. This is actual challenge and this is actual fun instead of just being given a boss that has nothing but RNG attacks.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
I feel like it just gave me a pillow. It did just give me a pillow. Yeah, so I believe on normal, these puzzles are basically the same, except that they don't have the Inazuma traps. You know, those dark blocks that are just hanging in there.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Yeah, these stages are kind of unforgiving.
Right, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, obviously don't pull the bottom 3 out, because then you can't get back up. And the puzzle's unsolvable. But nah, some basic Inazuma will basically do the job here. Even after I said, after being taught the Inazuma technique, that it's not going to come in handy for the rest of the game, but apparently it most certainly is.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. I made it! Here I go.
Another thing about the spiral corridor is also the landings. There's actually going to be a lot of dialogue, a lot of cutscenes, or not cutscenes, but just a lot of dialogue.
unexpected. You survived. I knew you wouldn't die here.
Here I am, again. Voice. Hey. Do I know you? My head hurts. I've never given serious thought to death and dying.
I've been running like there's no tomorrow, but who knows how long I'll last.
Don't give up yet. It's not over.
Yeah, I definitely know you. The way you're encouraging me, it's like deja vu all over again. From a long time ago. Man, how long was it? Oh well, I've got to start thinking ahead right now. This is funny. My legs are shaking.
There aren't many sheep left. I bet I'm next. I can feel it.
Hey, don't give up so easily. If you can't climb, I'll teach you some tricks.
I'm tired of this place. But I'm also tired of reality. I'm adopted. So I'm constantly being asked to show the results of being raised by them. I lived my life for someone else. I worked hard to show that I was worthy of living. And even after all that hard work, I still can't hold on to the one woman I love. Money and power, they're obstacles to what I truly want. I want true freedom. I just want normal freedom everyone else has.
This question decides whether or not Daniel lives or dies. Decides whether Daniel lives or dies.
Hey, if you love her, then don't give up.
You? Oh, I remember now. You told me something similar when we were kids. All right, I'll follow you. I'll chase after you the best I can, just like when we were little. Let's go.
Hey. You're late.
Huh?
I came here because you talked me into climbing up. So, well, I wanted to say thanks.
I see. It's good to see you.
In this place, you need to kick people out of your way if you're going to survive. And yet, you bothered to help me. You're too soft.
That soft guy saved your ass.
Let's talk again up above. Let's talk again up above.
I'll get her back. I think it's 3 times as many as anyone else. I killed so many sheep.
You're not gonna stop, are you? And I'll...
It makes me excited for the hunt.
That is such a big horn, such a big mane, and such a big blade on a regular-sized sheep.
Hey, this dream again. It looks like I've been saved.
No, you haven't.
I was saved thanks to you. I thought I was done for. But I remember how you cheered me on.
I see. Well, either way, thank goodness.
I'm gonna stop bitching about it. After all, I'm a man. You sit around for too long and I'll leave you behind. See you up above. I'm gonna stop bitching about it. After all, I'm a man. You sit around for too long and I'll leave you behind. See you up above.
So if Todd survives from night 5, but Archie dies on night 6, Todd wonders where Archie is, and Todd ends up dying, regardless of what you do.
Hey, let me thank you while I still can.
What?
I've always looked up to you. You never give up. I've learned so much from you. I'm grateful for all you've done for me. Thank you.
Well, thank me later. When we're both at the end.
Yeah. I'll see you at the top. I'll see you at the top. It's a promise.
Great, you're safe too. Honestly, I think you're the only reason I'm alive right now. You taught me techniques. I feel confident that I can face anything now.
Glad I could help.
Don't let your guard down, though. I feel like this is gonna be a long night. Don't let your guard down, though. I feel like this is gonna be a long night.
Oh, thank goodness you're still okay. We've lost a lot of our comrades. Let's talk about techniques. I feel like entrusting you with them.
If you don't listen to Justin's techniques on this floor, then he dies.
Let's put our heads together to survive.
I'll tell you about a technique I just thought up.
Allow me to explain the back spider. When you're hanging, you can move around to the back side of blocks. But remember, the controls are reversed if you stop while you're back there.
When I see you, I feel like you deserve to go farther than I do.
Don't give up now. Hey, I thought up another technique. You can still make it.
Allow me to explain the fall dodger. When you push a supporting block, quickly move to where it was to avoid being crushed by any falling blocks. It's important to avoid being smashed.
Wow, I never thought of that. Maybe you really are the man of legend.
The fall dodger was actually employed quite a bit in all of the previous stages.
Let's talk about techniques.
It's alright, never mind. Let's just keep going.
I'll get her back. Damn it. Why did he go away all of a sudden? Where did he go?
Hey, it's you. Glad you're safe today, too.
Damn it. Just watch. I'll get her back. She will be mine.
He's not listening. He doesn't seem that evil, in the way he talks. What is he?
I mean, anyone can talk anyway. If they're murdering people, then I don't know. Good and evil are abstract concepts, determined by perspective.
Hey, I'm here. Hurry up and send me up.
If that's what you want, then stop talking and sit down.
Oh, man.
I can't believe that you got to this level.
Whatever. Hurry up.
Yeah, you're right. Well then, we'll begin.
This is the 11th question. If you were suddenly naked in public, where would you hide?
I mean, I wouldn't hide, but I wouldn't show it off
Which
either,
one?
so... Because it's like,
This one?
if I'm suddenly naked in public, I have to get home somehow, and I can't hide all the time, so...
That's your selection. I see.
Hey, isn't this the 7th floor? If I get past this part, isn't the goal right there?
Correct. This level leads directly to the cathedral. The 8th floor, the cathedral, is where you will find an end to this. And freedom.
All right. I'm almost there then. I'll escape from this place as fast as I can.
I'll take you to the next level then.
Catherine.
The following challenge stages will put your true abilities to the test. Try bringing down the house if you're facing wall holes.
No, don't do that.
Fuck. I need to be careful.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
Making blocks intentionally collapse is not the solution to this bullshit. Yeah, this one's a lot easier than it looks, because it makes it look like that you're supposed to do something like get on the inside, do something with the blocks. No, you just have to do this.
Alright, I got it.
That's like the only time you'll use the fall dodger. This one you'll have to get inside. The thing about this stage is that it kind of gets me as far as like gold prize is concerned. I mean, gold prize is actually pretty easy if you solve everything on the first try, but oh man. Okay, hold on. This puzzle is something else. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to remember how I'm supposed to do this, and I completely forgot. And now I can't solve the puzzle.
Pause.
Nope, that's not it either.
Pause.
Well, at least I have infinite retries on this area. See, the key is to get a block up to that level so that you can tornado off of the right side, but it's very tricky. I think I got it this time. Yeah, there we go. If you try to get on the inside, then that top center one will fall, and you can't sidle around to grab the other coins. You actually don't need all of the coins to get gold prize on this stage, but... hey.
Doing well. I hope you can keep this up.
Damn it! How dare she go to some young bastard?
Hey, it's you.
Just watch. I'll get her back. She will be mine.
Hey, what happened?
Fuck. It's not my fault.
What's the matter?
I can hear her voice. Why did you leave me? She's the one who left me. I'm the one who was left.
If you want an item, tonight's product...
The black cube creates a dark block in front of you.
Nah, I don't need it.
Huh?
Yeah, he never says anything new.
I don't think that it is here yet.
You told me that your wife is the one who appears, right?
That's right. Sophie. I'm the one who killed her. I was working a case. The criminal at the center of the case decided to send me a message by killing Sophie. We had a fight that day. The last thing I said to her was, "Get out." She didn't die instantly, but she didn't make it. I wonder what she was thinking in those last hours she had. Maybe if I told her that I loved her instead of "get out," maybe she would still be alive. Your will to live is much stronger if you know that somebody loves you, isn't it?
Don't blame yourself like that.
I've said too much. Go. The road is long.
I mean, it really sucks to deal with a loss like that when you're not on good terms in the moment, but I'm pretty sure, like, in her dying hours, like, the first thing on her mind is most certainly not, oh, that fucking fight I had with my husband, now I'm dead.
I've said too much. Go. The road is long.
I think I may have killed too many of them.
Dude, if you come near me while I'm climbing, I'm pushing your crazy ass off.
Good for you. A fight to the death sounds fun too.
Damn it.
Come on, let's start climbing. I want to see more blood.
Yo, you guys are safe.
Watching you climb is giving me some ideas. It looks like the big one isn't coming yet. You okay? Yeah. The huge monsters really get to you, don't they? In my case, it's my dad. My father was a great man who built a fortune with his own 2 hands. He was a real man, always surrounded by women. He always told me to be like him, but I was a failure to my dad. Everything I did just pissed him off. I was hit, kicked, ignored, and in the end, I was abandoned. I managed to make ends meet and came this far.
Seriously?
I'm probably still looking for him to acknowledge me, to love me, to forgive me. A passion to reach the top, to be with women. God, I'm just mimicking my goddamn father. I wanted to be like my dad, for him to recognize me and my existence.
You don't say. I'm a bit like you.
I see. All right, I'll talk to you up above. Keep climbing, and meet me later.
You got it. I'm not the only one being tied down by something here.
Everyone's insecure, even when you're older and grown up.
Is this my punishment for betraying my best friend?
What?
I've considered giving up so many times, but I can't.
Hey.
Forgive me.
Oh, man. That is a tough spot.
I think the pieces of the puzzle are starting to come together. You're Vincent, aren't you? You're always a strange man. I figured it out from watching you talk to the other sheep. I wanted to become like you. Like me? You always listen to other people's problems, just like you do now. And eventually, they'd forget their problems, change the subject, and laugh all their worries away. I was laughing too, behind you. It was comforting being around you. That's what I just remembered.
I don't remember anything like that happening.
When I first ended up in here, I thought I wouldn't mind dying. My life had been an empty 32 years. I figured I'd lived too long. But then I met you again. You encouraged me in the bar. And here, thanks. You've inspired me to keep going.
I'll see you again. It's a promise.
Thanks. You've inspired me to keep going.
I'll see you again. It's a promise.
Sorry. I don't have any more techniques to tell you. I don't have the will to go on either.
Hey, man.
There's a girl I've been seeing for several years. I've never worked up the nerve to bite the bullet and marry her.
Well, me too. I don't even know where my life's going, and to add marriage on top of that, it stresses me out.
Maybe we're alike. I've got a heavy cross to bear. I can't share that burden with the one I love. So, I should split up with her, but I can't. I'm a weakling and a liar.
Cross?
I don't need freedom. I just want punishment. It's the truth. I'm tired. I can't think of any more techniques.
Hang on, I just thought of something. Have you heard this one?
Allow me to explain the marching spider. If you're trapped, try pushing out blocks to make new footing. As you connect more blocks to it, all you have to do is hang and move.
Wow, I see. You're just incredible. Seeing you makes me remember something important. The passion I once had when I was just starting my reporting career. Back then, I believed I could save people.
Aren't you doing that right now? With your techniques?
I don't know. But it looks like I have no choice but to move ahead.
Yeah, that's it. It's the truth, right?
Right. Let's review your techniques, shall we?
It's alright, never mind. Let's just keep going.
That marching spider technique is the death of me in so many situations where I try to employ it and I end up not having enough space to do it. And it's taken me this Let's Play to actually break out of the habit of doing it all the time. And I still don't think I've done that.
Someone in the real world put me in here? What the hell does he want with me?
God damn it.
Hey, I'm here.
I see you. Take a seat.
Oh, man.
I I'm not surprised anymore. Any sheep who made it this far wouldn't die so easily now.
This is the 12th question. If you met someone with every quality you looked for in a mate, and later learned she was a robot, could you still marry her?
Are you serious?
Which one?
This is on some Chobits bullshit right here.
I see. So, that's your selection. Alright, let me say this, so you'll understand. If you're able to pass the next trial, the cathedral awaits you. I must say, you honestly have a chance of making it.
I've been set on that since the beginning.
More than that, do you remember what I told you before? The path of freedom will be open to those who reach the holy pinnacle. If you make it, what kind of freedom would you want?
What do you mean? It's all so clear to me. I finally know what's truly important. I was afraid because a lot was going on. But now I want the freedom to gain what I know matters. That's why I have to get out of here.
I see. Let's hurry then. There's still more levels on this floor.
I feel like Psycho Mantis looking at the answers to these freaking questions.
The trial stages continue on. Some locations will allow you to change your path. Choose the one that makes for an easier climb.
Looks like I still have a ways to go. I don't have a choice.
Commencing Area 3. Are you ready?
Yeah, this one always messes me up. Like I said, you don't have to FC the stage, full combo the stage, to get gold. I didn't want to do that at all. You can usually break combo once and you'll still get gold if you play the stage from the very beginning, because these stages are just tricky. They're not necessarily, long, so... Oh, come... I didn't want to do that.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
I swear those last 2 sessions I did, that I converted in one video, playing Rapunzel really fucked me because I struggled a lot in my practice runs trying to figure this one out, and it was just simple, obvious shit.
Alright, I got it.
Fuck Rapunzel. Don't ever play Rapunzel.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Now the question is, can I do this fast enough? This is usually the speed trap that ends up breaking the combo. Let's see if I remember what I need to do fast enough. I don't think this is fast enough. Oh wait. Hey!
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Whoa! Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Well, alright, I got it.
Now for this one.
Alright. Alright, I got it.
Oh, got it.
Right, I got... Whoa! I made it!
Not having an undo button sucks.
Astounding. You're becoming an old hand at this.
I saw that sheep who was selling stuff fall into the darkness.
Seriously?
I think all his money was too heavy for him. He was surrounded by a cloud of coins as he fell, shining brilliantly in the light. He looked like a shooting star.
Yeah, they don't want you to cheat on the rest of these stages. Quite honestly, I'm surprised that they even let you do that on any of the stages, or any of the levels in this stage.
Wealth won't save your life here. You have to climb.
Because this stage is supposed to be a skill check, and if you're able to buy items and cheat it, then it's like... these next two stages are really going to suck for you.
The trials here are just like life. You're walking a tightrope, chasing the thinnest sliver of hope. And if you slip up, it's all over. But now, I know why I must live.
Why is that?
I used to live my life for someone else. But now, I'm living for myself. And the one thing I want to do most is to love Anna. Living is quite simple, but we make it complicated. Now that I've come to these realizations, I can climb with everything I've got. I'm not the powerless me, the one that was chained down by other people's expectations. I can forge my own way now. I'll see you again, Vincent.
That's it, Daniel. Let's do our best.
I'll see you again, Vincent.
That's it, Daniel. Let's do our best.
Oh, why do you give me pink if you're not going to say anything different?
If only I'd been on it. I bet I'll see her again today.
Who?
My wife. Left. She left me. After my business failed. And now she says she wants me to come back. Is she mocking me? It's her fault for betraying me. At least, that's what I told myself. I couldn't face going back to an empty home. And even then, I could hear her crying. And I knew it was me who was being selfish. And it's my fault she's not with me. I can't ask her to start over with me. How pathetic.
You're not pathetic.
I think I've said more here than I ever have outside. Forget what I said. Well, we're gonna forget anyway, right?
Hey, you're safe.
Thanks to you. Looks like it's above us.
Tell us about the things you've been facing. Letting these things out makes you stronger. Telling us will make you more determined to climb.
It's my mother. Every night. I ran away from my mother a long time ago. My mother loved me dearly. Not as a son, but as a man.
Holy fuck.
I was locked in the cellar for years. The only living thing I saw was Mother. I found an opening and ran away, naked as a newborn. I've been running since. The thought that all women could be like her, it scares me, makes me sick. And in the end, I clung to that fear. I started relationships, used women for money and gifts, then dumped them and ran. I did it over and over again. I can't live anymore.
Damn it, you fool! Why didn't you say anything earlier? I could have protected you.
Huh?
Do you think I don't know how you feel? You really want to forgive her, don't you? But you can think about that later. For now, just climb and survive. Got that? Promise me.
Okay. I really want to forgive her. I see.
Hey, it's a bad time for everybody. That's why you gotta just accept it. In life, you're your own best friend. Believe in yourself. You can make it.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I don't want to steal her from him, but I love her. I can't do anything about it. If that's a crime, then this is my punishment. And I just have to accept it.
Are you alright?
I'm gonna keep climbing. I'm sorry for talking so much. You go on. I'm going to put an end to this.
Something big's going to be coming again today, huh? In my case, the big ones. The girl who committed suicide because of me. She wrote in her suicide note that she thanked me. No one blamed me. Being tormented by her here is actually something of a relief.
That's...
No, really. Seeing you has changed the way I think. While everybody else is busy saving themselves, you've been cheering them on and giving them advice. You made me remember that words can save somebody. If I can get out of here, I'm going to start writing again. This time, I hope I can save someone myself.
I see.
Sorry, I'm babbling. I want to settle some things with myself. Will this technique be of use to someone?
Allow me to explain bracing. If moving the block you want will cause other blocks to fall, add more support with another block first. Once the other blocks are held up, you can move your target block without worrying about the others falling.
I've got another one, too.
Allow me to explain uprooting. When an unmovable block stands in your way, try moving the blocks below it. With that immobile block out of your way, you can create your own path.
I'm not going to look away anymore. I'm not going to run away from living. It's the truth.
I got it. I'll see you later, okay?
It's a promise. Do you want to review the techniques?
It's alright, never mind. Let's just keep going.
Uprooting is going to come in super handy for the boss of the Spiral Corridor.
I hear rumors that cheating men are sent here. And I wonder why I'm here. I've never cheated on my wife while she was alive. Maybe it's because I've been woman crazy these days.
What?
As long as she has at least one thing that reminds me of my wife. Hair, voice, anything. I can't resist her. I just can't bear to think that I've completely lost her. Even though it's already been 6 years.
I see.
The criminal still hasn't been caught. And I was tired of looking. I thought I'd be able to die and rest. But you came along. You wouldn't let me die. You're too nice. Or strange. Come on, let's go. I want to make use of the life that you've given me. I'll see you again when I can.
Yeah, it's a deal.
Come on, let's go. I want to make use of the life that you've given me.
Yeah, it's a deal.
I'll get her back. Just watch. I'll get her back. She will be mine.
Hey, are you alright? What does he want from me asking all those weird questions? Is he really judging men? Let's do this. Take me up.
You know the question comes first. Now sit. Hello. It seems you've survived, just as I predicted. But this level won't be overcome just through experience. You'll need luck as well. I see something special in you. Like the man who climbed this entire tower long ago.
So somebody got out of here before. I'm gonna do even better than he did. There's more than one person depending on me now.
This is the 13th question. Is it acceptable to marry someone based only on wealth or power?
No, that's like marrying for looks or marrying for the ring.
So that's your choice. Alright, let's get going. You've come more than halfway up this level. After 2 more trials, it will end. You will then be at the cathedral.
It doesn't matter where I am anymore. I'm gonna keep climbing until I've reached the goal. I'm gonna take care of everything tomorrow. After that, I'll finally be able to tell her how I feel. I'm gonna finish climbing this thing tomorrow and move on with my life.
Damn, women, what the fuck?
This is the final challenge, a 10-story wall. Use your mind to create a path to the entrance for the next area.
Not gonna die.
Commencing Area 4. Are you ready?
This might take a couple tries.
Almost there. I got it.
'Cause it's really short. Never mind.
Right, I got it. 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 I made it!
You've made it this far. I think I misjudged you.
Where the hell is everybody? Come on, guys. That puzzle was not hard.
Damn it! Damn it! How dare she go to some young bastard? Just watch. I'll get her back. She will be mine.
Are you the only one here? Where are the others? They're not all dead, are they?
Shut up! Don't talk to me!
Sorry. Everyone, I hope you're all right. Who is it? Sounds like a kid. He can't be, can he? Ah, damn it.
Is that exhaustion I sense? Sit down and rest.
Oh, man.
Welcome, little lamb. I see you've survived. Oh, you're doing amazingly. The next trial will be the last one on this floor.
There's so much shit already. Nothing is gonna scare me off now.
This is the 14th question. Which is easier on you? To be loved or to love?
Which one?
It's actually a pretty hard decision because the people I love a lot. But there are few people who fall into that threshold.
Damn, I don't know.
So I'm guessing the question is asking about quantity over quality. So
I see. So that's it. I'm done asking questions. Now, you're almost there. I'll say goodbye to you here. Only a very small number of sheep have ever reached the cathedral. In this century, you're the first.
Ugh.
I hear there are more holy stairs with red carpet at the top of the cathedral. Get there. But don't let go of what's important to you. If you can, then you'll be free.
It's important to me. I don't know. But I'll worry about tomorrow. In any case, I'm getting the hell out of here. Now hurry up and take me up there.
Well, I'll lead you to the next trial.
Wait for me, Catherine.
This is the final area for tonight. The glowing black hole blocks suck in anything placed on top of them. Avoid stepping on them. Once you pass this area, you'll reach your final destination, the cathedral.
Vincent Brooks. How you feel?
Who's there?
The Shadow of Vincent has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
The Shadow of Vincent is a pretty interesting boss. Because he doesn't necessarily attack you, he just does things to make you fuck up on your own.
I got it. Whoa! Alright, I got it. Whoa! Whoa! You can't escape! We're resisting! Alright.
This level's actually really hard. Just like the Spiral Corridor, every single puzzle is very intricate. It requires precise movement.
Alright, I got it.
Oh shit, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have stepped on it so soon. This shit pisses me off. When you can't see shit. Yeah. So at the end, those blocks with the purple circles, they're black hole blocks. Unlike trap blocks, you cannot step on them at all. You will die instantly if you try to step on them. Like I said, uprooting works really well here because you have to move the blocks like around the unmovable blocks. And honestly, I pretty much know where most of these blocks are already because I've already practiced this level quite a few times. Because trying to figure out all this shit for your first time in the dark is... it's bullshit. It really is. And of course they have the classic, oh, here's some money, oh, it's on a trap block trap.
Alright, I got it.
This is also a very devious trap here. They put a pillow on ice and you slide off to your death if you go for it without hanging.
There's no other route.
Alright, I got it.
Alright, so up here we have a similar setup to what's down here. So you think we could just do the same thing and tornado up it, but actually we can't because we don't have enough blocks as support to do it. Let's see if I can remember this way. Push this, and then you spider around.
Alright, I got it.
Go for the gold, and make sure you move over before dropping off, because I've done that so many times where I go for the gold coins and I drop off right away instead of, you know, moving. And Spiral Corridor went way smoother than I thought it would.
You're
die. Where's Catherine?
Catherine? Wait a second. That voice. You're Steve, aren't you?
Huh? How do you know my name?
Well...
I'm Steve Dilholm. I'm a dentist. I see. That voice. You're Vincent, aren't you? What a twist of fate. It looks like I'm cursed.
You figured something out?
I've been cursed by Catherine.
How do you get a curse from that?
Don't you get it? You're cursed too. It's revenge. For betrayal.
Revenge? And the Catherine you're talking about is...
Hey, come on!
The spiral corridor certainly held no twists for you, did it? Congratulations on a perfect climb.
I'm very proud of this.